plus a little juice, some commissions. Nutrition, that's not too bad. Let's look at this, I'm not going to take up a whole video looking over all this crap, but such a bitch. I used to be a damn good golf caddy until life decided to remind me that I'm not 25 anymore. Then I tried finding a new career, but that got old even faster than I did. So now, this is my comeback story. My journey to build success all over again, without pretending life isn't punching back. If you're waking up to your own reality check, welcome to the club. Gosh, so who would have known that finding a job could be such a bitch? So every day I get on my iPad here and start looking for work. Mostly using Indeed right now. So let's check it out. Gotta get readers on. All right. Seniors, I'm looking for a sales job. Why not make, money by the hour or oftentimes salary, plus a little juice, some commissions. And, I'm used to talking anyway, chatting, chitter chat. Well, not too much. You don't want to talk too much because guys don't like that shit. So you don't want to talk too much. But, sometimes they appreciate a little bit of chit chat. Anyway, so I'm looking for a sales gig. That's mostly what I've been looking at. So, a lot of these, I was making over $70,000 as a caddy. So, that's kind of my benchmark. I've got to find something, around 70 or better. So we got, senior sales account manager, 68K to 80K. Vox Nutrition, hey, nutrition, that's not too bad. Let's look at this, Full job interview overview. Vox Nutrition is seeking a dynamic and results-driven senior sales account manager to join our sales team. Senior account manager. See, that word senior, I don't have a whole lot of experience. I've been in sales, that is. I've been looking for, since July. But anyway, not getting a whole lot of, interest. Most of the time they rather, I had, a little more experience, but, what do they know? I don't know. I think they're missing out, but we'll see. Anyway, so it looks like they're looking for a senior sales guy. Just out of experience, I'm not even gonna really waste my time. Look over here, my jobs. Employee still reviewing my application. Applied there last Saturday. Then home design and sales consultant, Sage Home Brands. Hometown, West Valley. Yeah, just apply. They usually say something. Account executive over at Method Dental Lab. A response seems unlikely. This one, he wanted a video interview. Well, send him a video. So I gave it my best shot. Never heard from him after. So, oh well. I'll find out here though. Hi Jeff, Casey Adams here from Salt Lake City, Utah. And for over the past 20 plus years, I've lived a competitive lifestyle. I've dealt with high pressure, one call close situations. I've also sold gym memberships, credit repair. I was a professional caddie for over a decade. I caddied for CEOs, doctors, attorneys, dentists, and even pros. Okay, and if you miss a read for those guys, I tell you what, not only is that going to hurt your trust, but it's going to hurt your pocketbook too. So I've learned how to identify ways to communicate to people effectively, and all people are different. You just got to kind of listen to the way they talk and their mannerisms and things of that sort. And what I could bring to method is, if you can teach me your product knowledge and your structure of your company, just tell me who to call. I can communicate with them via Zoom, email, text, over the phone, in person, whatever it's going to take. Okay, and at 52 years old, I get up in the morning, I go to the gym. It helps me get my day started correctly, and I treat my work like sport. Okay, I hate losing more than I love winning. Okay, so I'm gonna punch in, do the work, do whatever it takes to succeed, and my goal is to help Method dominate its workspace in the state of Utah. If you could only just give me a chance, I will do the work. Look forward to seeing you soon, Jeff, and talk soon. Have a good day. Insurance broker, yeah, had a bad experience on that one. Maybe I'll talk about that later. Employee reviewing application, comfort advisor. Employee reviewing application. Applied. Response seems unlikely. Application viewed. Not selected by employer, not selected by employer. I mean, it's been tough. I mean, you want somebody with a little bit of experience. UCP staffing, sales account executive. 65K. Just not a whole lot there. 18 to 15. I mean, anyway, I'm not going to take up a whole video looking over all this crap, but it's how we spend my day.